It's the LA Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, Rattler. 18, Panther 60. Panther 60. Warriors, 17.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
He's got to gain a 6 there. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Herbert now off the play fake. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Gaston. Complete. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. Running back sent in motion. On 4th down, here's Herbert. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up Look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Forced out to his right. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Into the gun. Here's Hampton. And he's brought down as the drive starts out at the 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd down at the 13-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
5 9. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert from the gun. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Evans now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get it yet again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You say that out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first is Herbert. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Baylor Titans.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun again to Hampton. No question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the back.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chargers pull that in front further. 13-zip. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Here's Carter on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
From the gun, it's Ward. And they kick him off again! Picked up, Cam Hart.
You know that quarterback? He's out in Denver now, Kate. Russell Wilson, he loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a second interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's got on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
He cuts it right sideline there, and he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers take a 20-zip lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers push their lead to 21-zip already. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Shotgun snap down to Ward. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Throwing now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just have not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick their QB up somehow, some way.
It's going to throw here on third. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Again, Ward going to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now, and I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, if you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of him.
Let's go, let's go.
First and 10, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Herbert to throw once more. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that means third down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Catch made left side by McConkey. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
28-0.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup.
Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the 23. Chased out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. personnel here coming for the shotgun. Hampton gets the handoff. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers blowing them out now, 34-zip. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And you get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Ward's going to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Titans looking at 3rd and 4.
Ready?
They give to Pollard from the gun. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
They're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Brought in by Ganson. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 31-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Running right, here's Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set. Hot 70. Ready.
From the 43. Popeye's back here. It's Pollard. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the play fake, here's Ward. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 70 Lions. Let go.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Play action now for Herbert. Gets everything he has under this throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Deputy! Bronco 80!
Going now on 1st down. Ward. And they pick him off again! And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Into the hands of Gaston. Complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. This one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that takes them to 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
4th and forever coming up. They snap it to Herbert. He finds Johnston. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hampton now up the middle. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Kappa.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the change, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Herbert now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points. As that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
18 Cardinal.
From the 19. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Try and get it to Calvin Ridley. And that brings up 4th and long.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. We just look up at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Hot 70. Warriors 70.
4th down, here's Ward. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for 3rd down.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. If you want to range outside, you want to get into his domain, you better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they could check that box.
Hey, count. Wind it.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jump on that opportunity.
He's going to wind up in the red for this play, back at the 8. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
60 Maverick. 60. Here we go. Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer.
What are you doing? Were they even paying attention?
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Running for the first with Pollard. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Hawk 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
That's good for a
Here we go.
Titans.
Set.
1st down.
70 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Again, Ward going to the air. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
60 Bobcat. Let's go. Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Japanese, 19, Cowboy 80.
Ward's going to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Oh, he drops a cut, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tack on 7 more to their lead. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
Here's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So it's second down coming up.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Ward setting the pass. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never have this offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Brought in right side. Broke through the tackle. And he stopped cold at the spot. We won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
19
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville.
39-yard
Titans just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready, ready. 19, Tiger, 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To the air with Ward. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Titans cut into the lead by another point. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on if you did take away. I'm not sure that back is going to save them in what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready? Viking, 18.
Ward setting up to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. And that play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
31-yard line. Cut 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Lion.
Now Ward. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
60 Bobcat, 60. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Throwing it again here. Stays in the pocket. That's complete to Kyle Manor. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Trying to set this up quick.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Warriors 17. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
From the red zone now. That one connects. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans take 7 points off the deficit. Go look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a half to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week to find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Chargers are running them out of the building. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Evans now to return. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Escapes the pocket. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Panther 6, Panther 11, Panther 11. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready up.
Going now on 1st down. Ward. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Here he goes, one final shot. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And there's our last-seen image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Nashville.